Chasing the glittering horizon. Tango, the tiniest lizard in the sun-baked desert, had a dream bigger than his tiny feet. He longed to feel soft golden sand beneath him, not the crunchy desert sand, but the warm, sparkling sand of the distant shore. His eyes sparkled as he imagined it. "Someday I'll dance on the beach," he declared, wobbling on his tiny legs. But Tango had a problem. While he was determined, his attention flitted like a butterfly over every shimmering rock, wiggling cactus, and sparkling sunbeam. Just as he set off, a mischievous gust of wind sent a cloud of sand right into his eyes. "Whoa, that's a new kind of snowstorm," he laughed, shaking it off. As Tango shuffled over the dunes, he heard a slow, rumbling chuckle. "Lost again, little lizard," said Pebble, a tortoise with a shell as dappled as the desert itself. Tango blinked. "I'm on a journey to the beach." Pebble squinted, then grinned. "Ah, sand between your toes, eh? That's no small feat. The dunes are tricky, and the wind loves to play tricks." With a shake of his head, Tango tried to focus, but every time he looked toward the horizon, his eyes followed the glittering mirages. Pebble sighed. "Patience, my friend. Adventure isn't just the destination. Sometimes it's the tiny footsteps along the way." The next day, Tango stumbled across something unusual, a shiny shell half buried in the sand. To his surprise, it whispered, "This way, tiny lizard, follow the glitter." Tango's heart skipped a beat. "Did you just talk?" "Yes, but keep up. The dunes won't wait," the shell replied, giggling. Tango clumsily scuttled after it, nearly tumbling headfirst into a sandy hill. Pebble, following slowly behind, called out, "Try to stay upright, hero." The duo navigated twisting dunes, sneaky wind gusts, and even a curious cactus that seemed to waggle as if cheering them on. He giggled, brushing sand from his tiny toes, and found the humor in each tumble. Even the scent of salty air teased him forward, and the distant calls of seagulls made him wiggle with excitement. Finally, after a long day of hopping, slipping, and laughing, Tango crested the last dune. The sun sank low, casting warm golden rays over a beach that sparkled like crushed diamonds. He raced forward, feeling the fine sand crunch beneath his tiny feet. He danced, twirled, and even did a little belly flop, giggling with delight. Pebble watched from behind, shaking his head but smiling wide. "You did it, Tango. You really did it," Pebble said, his voice soft and proud. Tango dug his tiny toes deep into the sand. "I never would have made it without you and the shell," he said, giving it a grateful glance. The shell shimmered happily, its whispers now gentle praise. That evening, as the sun dipped into the water, Tango lay on the beach, exhausted but ecstatic. He realized that the journey, full of surprises, stumbles, laughter, and even tiny sandcastles built along the way, was just as magical as reaching the shore. Sometimes dreams require patience. Sometimes they need help from unexpected friends. But if you keep moving with hope in your heart, the joy at the end is brighter than you imagined. Tango curled up in the sand, Pebble beside him, and whispered, "Adventure is the best reward of all." And the wind carried their laughter into the waves, a gentle, triumphant melody under the sparkling stars.